Here's the deal, guys, really quick. I don't have much time. I just wanted to tell you right now that we have new merch live on the website. We got hats, we got sweatshirts, we got sweatpants, we got underwear, we got accessories, we got duffel bags, we got everything that you need. What else do you need? Buy your kids some new school clothes. That's all you need to do. Okay, let's get back to the show. All right, motherfuckers.
Whoa.
Damn, homie comes in hot.
We're coming in hot. This last week has been hot as shit. Minnesota has been kicking our asses lately. Absolutely ridiculous. So we're coming in here. We're trying to cool off. We got some ice in our veins, ice in our cups. Got some liquor flowing. Man, we're all sipping. We're all drinking, living life. Episode what, 88?
90.
90.
Holy shit, I lost
Episode
2 weeks.
90.
10 away, boys.
10 away. 10 away from what? I mean, from 100, but what is our life going to be like in 10 weeks?
I don't know.
It'll be very different.
My life
will be very different.
My life 10 weeks ago was very different.
That's true.
Here's the thing. We might as well promo it now. We might as well because we're already working through all the details.
No,
we're just going to leave it very vague at the moment.
Something is happening.
I think you stick with a date. You stick with a general concept.
Yes. Okay.
No location.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no people details.
Run it, Cody.
July 30th, Saturday, July 30th, we are going to be hosting an absolute banger of an event. We are bringing our buddy DJ Whiteout, a.k.a. Luke Brown. We had him on the podcast a few months ago. And
Okay, here's the thing. This man that you're about to say next has been heavily intoxicated for the past 2 days at Country Fest. Are we officially got him locked? Or is he
That's what I'm wondering.
Has he been on a bender?
Keep it subtle.
Secret guest.
We have a special guest.
He's a friend. If he backs out, we can call him out.
You know, he's kind of one of my closest friends, so I'm sure he'll come.
Honestly, I'm mad at myself that I didn't become closer friends, but I'm extremely happy that you became really close friends.
Dude, I'll tell you what, Cody called him today, and I was like, no way he answers. It was like a third ring answer.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Damn, we're third ringing?
That's actually pretty good.
Ooh, dude,
That's
you're
big
pretty
time,
I don't
dude.
answer my wife's phone calls on the third ring.
So,
Business is business, brother.
yeah, absolutely. But yeah, big things coming July 30th. It's Saturday, July 30th. Mark the calendars.
Take the day off. Take the next day off.
It will be in Pine City.
Okay, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of today's episode. Sam was telling me some absolute dire information.
Okay.
Sam said he's completely...
Wait.
Before meat and potatoes, you need a salad.
Fair.
That's true.
That's fair.
That's
That's
fair.
fair.
Okay.
Because I don't want to make it official until I take a shot over it, and then
Okay.
I'll truly know my mind.
Okay.
You know?
All right. So what are we sipping on here today?
About broke this fucking jar on the table, I'll tell you that. Dude, my little pussy hands can't do it. Someone that's a man, please.
Oh, I thought, Mr. I've been laying brick. I do 5 chimneys a day.
I have
Dude,
never
that
once
looked
said
easy.
that. I'm the business manager, dude.
I have never once said that. Okay.
No, for the record, anyone that's listening, I do not lay brick. The boys out there are
He
working
lays
hard.
pipe.
Yes, sir. Pushing P, baby.
I have a confession. I broke my little shot glass, so I'm gonna have to use yours after you, Tyler.
Oh, no.
Sorry,
Okay.
fellas.
All right. Again, welcome back to another episode on Tap with the Boys. We are presented by Unlimited Masonry. Our good buddies over at Unlimited Masonry have so kindly presented you with on tap this beautiful desk that's right in front of us. The guys at Unlimited Masonry absolutely killed it. You see this herringbone design. You see this custom limestone top.
You know names now. Herringbone design.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
told them
Dude,
that because I'm the business manager.
I'm an absolute massive brick fan now.
Big brick guy. Bricked up. Bricked in. Just bricked out.
And that's it. And actually, so now that we have the salad here, we can get into the meat and potatoes of today's episode.
Okay.
All right.
Cheers.
Just
take a.
I'll just drink straight from the
All
plug.
right, first for the video listeners, I don't know why I look so much shorter to Cody. I want to make it very clear he is shorter than me before we take this shot.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Stay faded.
cheers.
Ooh, touch me.
And then you touch me, so I get
So-
the extra juice.
When I was looking on our Cheers TikTok with DPK, that blew up on TikTok. It's at 1.3 million views right now.
Oh, a little weird flex. Okay.
I saw a comment and I pinned it for a little while. It was a beautiful cheers that I've never heard before. It was to batteries and buttholes. Two things that we shouldn't lick but still do.
100%. I did see that one.
That is a classic.
I do really like that.
That's
one.
pretty good.
And it's brutally honest.
Yeah, for sure. I still
Very
really
on
like
brand.
the pussy and gunpowder cheers.
What's that one?
Live by one, die by the other. Love the smell of both.
Yeah, I heard that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
pretty
good.
That
fast.
is a good cheers. Okay, so now the meat and potatoes. Sam, you said what? You made a bold statement to me the other day when we were sitting here in the office.
Bold guy.
What
All right.
what are you done with right now?
Boys,
Oh,
I'm
no.
officially quitting OnlyFans.
You're
Not
done?
a creator.
Oh, I was like, wait.
I'm officially quitting subscribing.
You're a
Wow.
consumer.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
What's the reasoning? You got a problem?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Anyone that's listening that knows OnlyFans is much better, and
Then what?
it's just time to quit.
Better than what?
Then free porn, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, something that I'm not completely comfortable with talking about, but I'm going to get into it.
Really? Really? Yeah, get into it.
oh boy.
So,
I'll share if you share.
OnlyFans is lit as fuck. I'm not going to lie. I love it, but I'm quitting,
Are
Is
you?
Is it financial driven or is it moral driven?
No, because I'm rich as fuck.
Oh.
So that's not an issue at all.
Money's not an
but
issue.
It's a moral thing, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I
just
saw my grandma and it freaked me out.
No, you
So
didn't.
I was like,
Mima, no.
yeah, that's about how it went.
So, are you when you go on OnlyFans? Are you a consumer of people that you have known in your life, or are you a consumer of random people? Like, do you go on Explorer side of OnlyFans?
So, I would say like I've maybe had one or two people that I've like actually physically known, but otherwise it's just randos.
Yeah.
Maybe get in a weird Reddit thread. You never
Dude,
know what's gonna happen.
I was telling Cody when he told me that you were considering your
Retirement.
retirement.
I quit.
You were considering.
It's not a considering.
You were considering it at the time when he told me, and I was saying I will admit I have subscribed to probably 6 girls
Pervert.
in my life, and it's always like I'm deep on TikTok, and all of a sudden,
Yes,
I'm in a low
yes,
spot.
Bro, that's how I found someone
and
before.
I'll
bro.
hit there's this
Link
thirst
in
trap
bio.
of a girl, and I'm like, yeah, and it literally says link in bio, and I'm like, okay, let's check that out.
$4.99.
Yeah,
Never been there.
I could spend that tonight. Yeah, $4.99 sounds like
Yes,
shit.
so you understand the struggle,
I do.
dude.
So-
Yeah, but
Was this a post nut clarity decision or what?
I forgot
dude,
that was a
post-nut
thing
clarity.
early on in the podcast. The post nut clarity.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was just like
It's like what you're holding it and you're like, what am
It
I
started
doing?
feeling shameful
Yeah, that's post nut clarity, bro.
to where I was like, I could be looking at this shit for free as fuck, and 100 times more content. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah.
You know?
But I would say it's probably the oh god, what do you call it? The
Buyer's remorse.
no, yeah, sure. There's
had to do
definitely
it.
that.
I have had that with OnlyFans.
Dude, the exclusivity, that's the word I'm looking for. The exclusivity of it is what the draw was.
That's what
like
it
you're
is.
one of
100%.
100 or 1,000 or
Yeah.
if she's super popular, I don't know, 100,000.
the problem with TikTok and OnlyFans and whatnot is that these TikTok girls, they put a thirst traps out. They put the link in the bio. They're like, oh, if you want to see more, add my OnlyFans. And then you add it, and it's fucking nothing more than you could see on Twitter for free.
Yeah.
And then you got to pay $20 more for a video or something. It's like, Jesus Christ, I'm going to be in a mortgage payment by the time I'm able to bust or something around here.
Well, I guess I did leave out one detail. Did I tell you guys that my doctor told me I need to quit jacking off?
No!
No way. What?
Well, at least during the exam.
What a classic
Hey, shout out
Shut the
Eric.
fuck up.
Shout out Eric Chris. He told me to say that.
Classic joke, dude. I love it. I like that a lot. Is that your dad?
It
Is
landed.
Eric your
Yeah,
dad?
That's like
shout out.
Pops, dude.
It landed better than the owl joke. I'll tell you that.
that's like I went to the doctor and the doctor's like, hey Steve, now don't get a boner. And I said, my name's not Steve. And he's like, no, my name's Steve.
Fucking A, it landed better than mine.
Hey, man. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you get second place.
I bet DPK would think it was funny to be
Hey,
honest.
I know he would because he loves you.
I'd much rather be here with him than you fucking losers.
Oh, ouch.
Fuck you.
You're
dude.
fired.
Hey, DPK, hit my line, brother.
You gonna start a podcast with DPK?
Yeah.
DPK moves to Pine and fucking.
I just got to find a new videographer.
Yeah, there you go. I know a couple.
I could give you a couple of phone numbers.
I think
I got a couple in mind.
I think part of what turns me away from TikTok is the thirst trap shit.
Yeah,
because
honestly.
it's so hard to like keep your content like they always pop in.
Yeah.
and it always gets your attention. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
and you're like, but I think that's why I like YouTube Shorts more because there's way less of that.
Yeah,
you get all
okay.
the funny, stupid shit
Okay.
without the.
I've
So-
never scrolled on YouTube
So
Shorts.
here's
My YouTube
here's-
app opens up to Shorts.
So here's my thing about TikTok. I've used it long enough where my algorithm is tailored perfectly to me. Like
Yeah.
when I go on TikTok, I am thoroughly entertained for as long as I am on the app.
Yeah.
Are you talking your personal or the on tap page?
The on tap page because I'm only
Okay.
ever
See, I
on
use
the
that
on tap
every
page.
day myself.
You're on tap, dude. I'm only on the on tap.
That's what I love about it, though, because it's so many,
dirty?
it's so many different points of views.
Yeah.
I don't ever get thirst traps when I'm scrolling.
No.
I
No.
never do.
Dude, I think you need to let me in on the on tap page because I'm an ass man, and let me tell you, I'm a sucker. So
Whoa.
I can't help myself. Get me out of here.
First off, I did not know that you weren't on the on tap TikTok. So yes, we got to get you
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, I'm on my own. It's
ASAP.
super lame.
Okay, yeah.
Hey,
when you get a dialed-in algorithm, there is nothing more fulfilling than sitting there for 3 hours and then be like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I
I
could
just
I'll just
wasted
delete
3
mine.
hours.
Give me the login.
This is kind of a big benchmark for me. I hit 150 followers on TikTok this week. So
Really?
If you guys could give me
Hell
a little
yeah,
round
dude.
of applause.
Hey.
I honestly, I don't think I've ever seen any of your personal videos. Do you have any
That's
personal
nice
videos?
of you, bud.
Yeah, we have. That's the whole reason why Sam's on the podcast because he
Oh,
made
yep.
Because I'm
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Sam in the street, dude.
a small mockumentary about Pine City on
Yes,
TikTok.
that honestly
was
is
the
the
whole
yeah,
reason why
yeah.
Sam is with us here today.
I'm not gonna lie. I was skeptical, and I thought he was very manipulative.
Oh, fuck.
But I've really warmed up to him, man. I like him.
Yo, look at where
You know,
it's
there
came.
are people out there in town that do agree with you that I'm very manipulative.
Yeah,
There's
dude,
multiple.
very manipulated by this man. Very manipulated.
Yeah, he's manipulated me
You know,
into loving him. I will
I'm
tell
a
you
player
that.
that plays the game. You know what happens.
Shoot has got to shoot, homie.
I will say I manifested myself on this podcast.
Yeah.
I think you kind of did. I'm not
really
gonna lie,
did,
because when we
bro.
first met you, you were like, "Dude, all about it," and I'm like, "This guy likes it a little too much, man." Now you're one of us.
Worked out, brother.
Absolutely, it did. I love it, man. I love
I be
every
sitting
single
next
bit
to
of
the
it.
CEO now. Yeah, you big time. Bro.
Yeah, you fucking pushed me out, dude.
Fucking
You're like, I don't want Tyler on my side of the desk.
Cody's
love it.
like, I need a new fat guy.
My other guy lost too much weight.
he ain't fucking funny.
All right, so we are accepting job applications. If you're under 200, don't even bother.
Yeah.
Don't even bother.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out next. Cody just wants to surround himself with big boys.
Here's the good news. I still got 100 pounds to go till I'm out.
Damn, you're at 300 right now. You're leaning out.
310.
You're leaning out like
Damn.
crazy.
310.
Do you remember
dude.
when we did your fucking what was it? What's that body rate thing the government does?
Oh yeah. That
Oh, the census?
No, not the census. The
Are you talking the one Germany did when they gave all the
no, it's
super
like
numbers?
your body weight ratio. What is that? What's it
BMI.
called?
BMI?
BMI, body mass index.
Yeah.
yeah. When we did it for Tyler, it's not scaled for men that height of 6'6", 6'7".
Oh,
So
really?
it said he should be like 220 pounds. And I was like, Tyler, if you're ever 220 pounds, bro,
Oh,
I'm gonna think
dude.
you're dying.
I would look sick as fuck.
No,
at
you would
220. No, like I would look sick, like
Oh.
like unhealthy,
Bad sick.
Yeah,
For the people that don't know, Tyler is 6'7".
6'7", yeah.
He's a
He is
very
not
tall
a
man.
small man.
If he
And I
was
look
two,
good as fuck right now.
I would say anything below 300, and you'd be
I look good as fuck right now.
absolutely.
I know.
did-
There's literally 2 families downstairs eating a pizza of the month at Pizza Pub right now, just living life with me. Just, dude,
I'm not gonna lie, you walked in and I was like, damn, Tyler's kind of looking like a
is
snack.
it because I'm wearing this incredible all over print White Castle on tap logo, or is it because I'm wearing the Natter Day straw hat?
I think it was a mix of both.
Dude,
It's a beautiful combination.
I literally am a big proponent of look good, feel good. In this past 8 months of my life, and I feel the best I've ever felt.
Dude,
today.
there's a reason you get married in a suit. There's a reason. Look good, feel good. That's...
I'm gonna get married in this fucking shirt right here. I don't think I'll top this.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude,
all
this-
your groomsmen wearing
your
tap gear.
That and a set of muff waders?
Damn, dude, good transition.
Glad
Thank you.
brought that up because, hey, listen, the cool part about these goddamn muff waders is that not only are they high quality suspenders, they have 2 koozies on the front. They have a magnetic koozie on the top, which I got my spare beer on, which
Oh, what
houses,
does it magnetize to?
which houses an unbelievable little removable. Oh, you see that on the camera?
Oh, that comes
Removable-
out.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's a shotgun
Removable
tool.
bottle.
This thing has
I'm
been
shotgunned
pitched
with it.
This thing has been pitched in front of me multiple times here. I'm still learning new shit.
Yeah.
That's dope. It comes out. You can
Cody-
pop your buddies' beers. You can pop your beers. Oh
And
my
you can
God.
you
Why
shotgun
don't we?
with it too.
Why don't
And
we
what
put
is
this
that?
loon in
What
a
is
little special hole here?
Okay.
I'm not. Ooh, yeah,
Have
that
we-
fit good.
Have we talked to Ernie or
Bert and Ernie?
It's Bert, right? Bert,
That's kinda gross.
Bob? No, have we talked to them? What is that for, actually?
I think it's actually for e-cig.
Dude,
honestly.
it works so fucking good for e-cigs. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's not like officially declared?
No, it's
you guys
not.
just decided. Well,
They loved it when I made that video. They loved that I said that it was for that. So.
it's definitely for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
What they intended for?
but
Just
yeah,
like holding
but
things?
the one starter, Ernie, right? Isn't he freaking 6'7"? Like he's the same as me, is
Yes.
he not?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, I cannot wait to meet this guy.
Nobody's the same as you, Tyler.
Thank you.
Anyway, use code what on tap?
Use code ONTAP,
What can
all
you get
capital
with that?
letters, all one word. You get 10% off on their website, and we get a little bit of a kickback from the sale. So if you're going to buy them, use code ONTAP. We get a little recognition for it. You get a little bit of a discount. It's kind of a win-win.
I'm gonna be real. If these were if you had these in your closet, I think you're gonna wear them more than you think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna be like, most events you're gonna be like, that is a good choice. And I'm gonna put those on.
I will say that this country is in a really weird state right now, but I was able to fit 40 shotgun shells in those 2 couples.
I remember you spitting some shit about
true.
the amount of
Yeah.
you were using it as like a fucking range holder.
Well,
for
yeah,
the-
I shot trap the other day. I had 40 shells in those fucking cup
if
holders.
you could somehow,
sir.
is there like a holster that could fit on suspenders? Dude, we could they could get elaborate with this.
magnetic holster.
I think
your,
you might-
your revolver can just be
Hold on.
chilling on your chest.
I think you might have a conflict of interest with the beer holder and the gun, but
Hey, keeps your shells cold in those fucking insulated cup holders, though.
Dude, I'll tell you what, you were shooting like fucking man. That
dude, we'll
night.
call them the
was shooting like shit,
on clap muff waiters. You clap.
Yeah.
Book.
I don't hate it, but I think we need a little bit more workshopping.
Maybe a little
the
less
fuck was
whiskey.
Beats me, brother.
Piano man.
Sam has picked up a new hobby here.
I don't think he just picked it up.
Yeah.
He's spitting like he's had it.
I've purchased myself a harmonica.
What?
and
What do you think your BAC was when you purchased that harmonica?
Wait,
I can't tell if that was a fat joke or if that
No,
was
blood
something
alcohol
serious.
content. BAC.
If that was a bad joke.
Oh,
Sorry, dude. I didn't mean that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not drunk,
Really?
you were sober buying a harmonica?
dude. What?
but I learned a couple bars of Piano Man. If you guys would
Hit
hear 'em.
me with it,
Hit it.
please.
Hit me, baby,
Absolutely.
one more
Dude,
time.
Piano man.
Absolutely.
All right,
I love how
guys.
Piano man
Under
has some
pressure, let's let it
harmonica.
rip. Oh, I butchered it. Sorry.
That's
Guys,
good enough for me.
All right. Hey, here's the deal. That was sucky, but next week
You're just
I'm
starting.
gonna practice
You're
all
just starting.
week. I'm gonna come on next week and I'm gonna rip Piano Man start to finish the whole intro.
If you can rip Piano Man in a beautiful fashion with that harmonica, I think that's our new bathroom break.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bro, that's a fucking genius idea.
Or you could start a new bit almost as good as this one.
I don't know what that means, but I fuck with it.
I'm going to bring it back right now.
Did you just say you don't remember
have
Florida
one?
Man?
I'm going to bring it back right now.
All right, let's go.
Because there has been a big story in the news. This is from 2 weeks ago now, I believe.
Okay,
But
okay.
It was June 11th is when it happened. But I've been meaning to bring this up because this is fucking wild. Over in India, an elephant trampled a lady. I'm sure you guys have heard this.
Oh, I did
right?
hear this story.
Yeah. Over in India,
A
God damn it.
Over in India, Florida man.
An Indian
An
man.
elephant trampled Maya Murmu. She's a 60 to 70-year-old woman. They don't keep track of ages over there, apparently.
Okay.
But the elephant will be the Florida man because elephants don't fucking forget, dude. This elephant trampled this lady. She died in the hospital from her injuries.
Okay.
Later that day, they were reading her last rites because apparently over there, they just fucking burn that bitch instantly.
Yep.
Like they just get rid of them.
Yep.
It is what it is.
So she got
you know?
trampled. She's hurt. She's
Can we
dying.
not refer to her as a bitch, maybe?
Okay. I
you.
didn't mean it that way. I'm just using American slang. I'm just like rolling with it.
No. When we're talking
Okay.
about someone that's dying, let's not use American slang. Let's be respectful.
Yeah, I agree with Sam. Put some respect on
Now,
the name.
please
actually do.
restart your statement.
Now
Use
say
a
her name with a
respectful
straight face again.
statement.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Reportedly, mid-June of 2022, Maya Murmu was trampled by an elephant. Very, very tragic death. And later that day, they were paying their respects and reading her last rites when that same elephant, it's reported the same elephant came back reading her last rites and tossed the body off the altar.
They don't
and
forget, bro.
beat the
Damn.
shit
So
out
the
of it.
elephant hated this bitch, is what you're saying.
Oh, now it's okay. Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was appropriate that time. Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently there was some. There's speculation, rumors, not confirmed, that there was poachers stealing the baby away from this elephant. This chick was throwing rocks at it or something. This is all rumors, nothing confirmed. I will say Snopes does not say this is confirmed. But yeah, and the elephant killed her. She's on the altar. Elephant comes back, beats the shit out of her dead corpse again.
Dude,
So,
think
Okay.
I actually heard that she had a sexual relationship with the elephant and then cheated on the elephant.
Unconfirmed.
Really?
And
Dude.
that's why it went after.
Have you ever seen an elephant's dick before?
No, but I would love to.
Think about
I'd
the
think- hey,
animosity.
Hey. Look down.
My man, Bulger.
Think about the animosity that elephant had.
Yeah.
And done messed this bitch up. And then, is it a pass?
That time's good.
All right, and
Appropriate.
and then it was like for however many hours, was sitting there steaming like, you know what, I ain't fucking done. I'm gonna come back and get this bitch. Cram.
That one is acceptable too.
Yeah. So this elephant is going to be my Florida Man of the Week this week because
Hell
literally that is some baller ass shit.
Do you think he was on Crocodile by chance?
Oh,
The elephant was on crocodile.
Dude, imagine
Orange, you
an
glad we didn't say
elephant
banana?
on Crocodile, bro. Like, that's a deadly combination.
Here's the deal. The war on drugs is absolutely rampant in the elephant community, so I have absolutely no doubt that he was on some sort of controlled substance. But here's the thing. Laquidra Edwards was on absolutely no substances when she hit a $10 million jackpot after accidentally pushing the wrong button on a lottery machine.
baloney. What?
Yes.
Hold
mil.
up, hold
Yes.
up, hold up.
What was her name?
She pushed the wrong button. I'm confused.
So hear me out. Laquidra Edwards had put
Oh,
$40.
fuck, that's a mouthful.
Laquidra
That's
Edwards. Okay, all right. Can I tell the story or not?
Hit it.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Mute their mics.
Laquidra Edwards had put $40 into a lottery vending machine at a supermarket in Los Angeles when, in quotes, as she says in the report, some rude person bumped into her, causing her to buy a different lottery ticket than she intended, ends up winning $10 million.
Okay, here's the thing. I know we've been throwing around the bitch term and I've gotten hit on it. But why the fuck would you call this a rude person that bumped you into the button and you won 10 mil? I'd say that's God.
The act was from a place of hurt, and I would say
I tell you what, I
Ipso
wouldn't be
facto,
calling that
they're
a rude
rude.
person. I mean, I'd be flipping that chick a couple bills. That rude person, a couple bills. For
I'm
sure.
a little confused as to what the hell she was doing. What the fuck?
Well, she was in a supermarket gambling. What
No.
more is
I'm
the
just
story?
confused. Where would you be purchasing a lottery ticket with buttons?
I have seen.
there's a vending machine
Yes,
for them.
yes, I have seen these.
Yeah.
So
scratch offs.
So what are we
Basically-
talking? Like she's picking her numbers, and then someone's like, boop.
No.
Or what do we-
I'm assuming it's like a scratch off type of lottery ticket, maybe.
Oh, so she's like picking like Vikings versus like a different the little Lucky Charms fucking dude kind of thing.
No. So it's like you get basically a card, and it comes out, drops in the machine, and if you win, you just got
At
to
least-
No, but I'm
This
saying
is-
you're picking your poison, which one you want.
And
Yes,
maybe she picked
yes.
a really expensive one.
And so she was gonna hit this one, and then Dig 4 bumped her, and
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
What's it
All
take
right.
for?
peeing silly. Got him.
Yeah. I don't want to kind of belittle our audience by any means, but I feel like buying lottery tickets and shit in a grocery store is pretty degenerate.
Really? You think so?
I feel like.
I think it's very popular for the people who don't normally buy it.
In a
Where it's like the people that are giving away lottery tickets and scratch offs for people's birthdays, things
Yeah.
like that. I think that's where that stuff is bought.
yeah.
Name me a grocery store that sells lottery tickets.
Cub Foods.
Hy-Vee. I don't know if they
fast.
actually do.
Christmas Foods used to.
Quick Trip. That's fucking grocery store with a gas station attached.
Yeah, that IGA over in Grantsburg sells them.
Casey's. They
No,
don't have they don't have scratch offs.
I don't think.
But I'm saying you're talking the big, and this is in Minnesota that we have these vending machines for the
Yeah.
Minnesota lottery. I don't know what
Yep,
state.
yep.
Do you have a state for this, or where was this at?
California. It was Los Angeles.
No.
Because here's the thing too,
Ick.
is that you go over to Wisconsin and every fucking store has got a
Pull down
slot machine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too.
Literally. Like you could hit a slot machine.
Or a fucking coin-
I don't think you're gonna nail 10 mil on.
Yeah. Coin machine or whatever with the
Yeah.
tipping tower thing.
Right. Yeah, and that's the thing. What are your guys' thoughts on gambling in bars? I think that it should be legal everywhere. In North Dakota, where we went to college, there is blackjack in basically every single bar.
That was a fucking
Blackjack?
Yes,
Blackjack
Dude,
in every
Dude.
single bar.
way.
It's sweet. It's a
We-
lot of fun.
when we went out. Can we? Were we? Where were we? Where were we? Where was that?
We were in Fargo at
It was Fargo.
Brick House, something.
When we went
Brutus
out
Brick
there
House.
on a venture with the boys from Breakfast Ball, that was a fucking thing.
You talking the pig wheel?
dude, we got fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's basically like North Dakota's version of roulette because roulette isn't legal. It's how they've kind of skirted the legality of it and made roulette.
that was
legal.
a beautiful. Like we were hammered in
Pig
this
wheel.
fucking bar,
At 9 p.m.
At
Probably,
9
it was
p.m.
probably before
hyping
that.
this whole place up. But luckily, there's so many of us, and you're a sizable dude that no one batted an eye.
It was me, so I wanted to say this. But no, yeah, we were at this. It was like the Bulldog. What was it? It was like a dog.
Brutus
place.
Brick House.
Brutus Brick
Is
House.
it-
Yeah,
yeah.
And it's called a pig wheel, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like
Amazing.
roulette, except for it's like a spinning wheel, like you're at a meat raffle, and you have numbers and shit, and you put your number. And I looked over to these guys. I'm not even saying the company, but I looked over at these guys, and I'm like, "What's your number? What number do you think would hit right now?" And I believe it was 19.
13.
13?
13.
Okay, I put $5 on 13, dude.
No. It wasn't $5. Didn't you do the max bet for whatever it
You
was?
did do max bet.
You went
It
max,
was
you went
max.
because it's only like $10 that you can put on their total
Yeah.
on one number.
Yeah.
And you max betted it.
And it fucking hit.
Yeah.
Dude. at
Right
like-
on the number.
Dude, we were fucking 9 p.m. People
yeah.
are having like their
having
first beer of the
dinner.
night.
They were having dinner with
Yeah,
their
there were people
families.
eating.
They were having dinner
much
with their
did you
families.
win, bro?
I think it was like 400 or something.
Oh,
and
my
I'm
God.
just losing it in this
like,
bar.
No way. No way.
Just screaming. Nah, I was about
Okay,
to say racial
listen.
slurs. I was not. I was.
Oh!
I was
Not cool,
screaming
bro.
profanity.
Not
These families is eating dinner. I'm like, let's fucking go! Just hyping up, grabbing everybody, shaking
dude,
them.
we
like-
were losing it, and
was
we
unreal.
looked over, and I see people like eating dinner, and they look at us, and I feel like if he wasn't there, they would have been like, "That's fucking annoying." But they looked, they saw Tyler, and like, huh, "All right, cool." They kept
was-
eating.
It was electric.
We had a couple between us that had nothing to do with us. Them
Yeah.
people from wherever the hell they were from, they were all about us. They loved it.
Hilarious.
It was so much fun.
funny.
I love it. We need, honestly, if you've never been to North Dakota, we have no reason to go anymore.
I've never been there,
realistically,
to be honest.
But we should. Honestly, gambling, and that's what probably makes North Dakota. There's really nothing else out there other than drinking and
that's
gambling in the
and-
bars.
And this was like barely North Dakota,
Yeah,
like-
right over the border.
like 100 yards.
But yeah, bar gambling is incredible. I would love bar gambling to be everywhere.
Does Fargo stretch into Minnesota?
West,
Yeah,
well,
so
Moorhead.
basically Moorhead, Fargo, and West Fargo are all kind of the same city. You cannot tell really when you cross lines.
Horace.
I'm really
But,
confused then. Why the fuck is the movie Fargo considered Minnesotan? It's fucking North Dakota. I talked to Abby about this.
Well, okay.
There's
so
no Fargo,
here's
Minnesota, right?
Here's the thing,
No.
actually. Fun
Correct.
fact for you. The ending scene where Jerry Lundegaard is running out the back of that motel,
Yep.
running away from the police.
Yep.
That's actually at the Hitching Post Motel
Wow.
in Forest Lake, Minnesota. Here,
I know, but
right by us.
yeah.
So-
Of course I know that fact.
It
Come on.
was
Spoiler
filmed. It was filmed a large portion of it in Minnesota, and it gets the rap of Minnesota because I think a lot of it is set in Minnesota. Is
Do you
it
think?
not?
Do you think that? Well, it's called Fargo. The whole thing takes place in Fargo. In the movie.
So here's
It's been a while since I've seen it. I honestly
I'm
don't
gonna-
Bro,
remember.
I watched it less than 2 months ago, and I can't remember a fucking thing.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think what happened was Minnesota's the biggest of the states around us.
Yeah.
We're the most notable. Wisconsin
yeah.
has had a come up, but they're not close enough to where
yeah,
Fargo
what the
is.
fuck is the deal with Wisconsin, dude? I feel like no one gave a fuck about
No,
them.
here's the deal. If you're from the Midwest, you know Wisconsin's about. If you don't,
Drink
if you're not, you don't know.
Right.
So do you think when other states look at the Midwest, do you think they look at Minnesota as like the
Yes.
one up?
Yep.
Like,
They're like Minnesota's the Midwest, but they don't know Wisconsin.
our crime rate's higher.
Minnesota's like
yeah, that's racist.
Oh, okay. All right. I do.
All right.
I will admit, I have never actually seen the movie Fargo,
It's fire, honestly.
but I got off on a tangent on Hulu the other, like 2 months ago, and I watched the TV series Fargo. Fucking incredible. The first season, mind blowing.
is it set in Minnesota? Is it the same?
Yes,
It's based on the movie.
actually in Minnesota. It's in Bemidji.
Damn, that's actually baller that you
So
watched the series before the movie. I
I've never
respect
seen
that.
the movie. I was just bored, and I'm like, I want to get a new series. I watched Fargo. Watched the first season. Was incredible.
How are the accents?
Oh, dude, way over the top.
Fargo is way worse.
Yes.
Oh, don't you know? It's horrible. Horrible.
The show is the same. The first season, like that. The first season took place in like the early 2000s. Here's the problem. They all say based on a true story and shit. I don't know if I believe it because it's fucking wild. The second season had aliens and shit in it. Like,
It's based
dude,
on a
I
true
was
story?
watching the season finale, and it's this crazy fight scene killing all these people of the second season. Just all these people dying. All of a sudden, a fucking UFO rolls in. Like, oh, dude, this season finale wasn't good enough. Let's just throw a fucking UFO in here.
Aliens.
Yeah, like, and it's like, this is a true story.
So Tyler, I don't know why this came to mind, but
Mm-hmm.
I was watching Tiger Belly podcast.
Yep.
Bobby Lee and
Bobby
Kalila.
Lee, dude. Bobby fucking
And they had Oliver Tree on.
No
and
shit.
I want to know your answer to this question.
Okay, hit me with it, buddy.
If you and I are trapped on a deserted island, how many days until we have sex?
Until we have sex?
How many days until we're so fucking desperate we have sex?
Dude.
I think we need to talk hours.
I don't know, man. I mean, here's the thing. If there's like no chance of survival, we might as well fuck. Like, if we're gonna
thought
die,
a week. I thought a week.
If we're gonna die, you might as well.
Oliver
you know?
Tree did say 10 days, so maybe
10?
we should give a little more than 10.
I think it's like circumstantial.
Dude, you're what? You're
No,
fucking
I'm
7
just-
days from fucking?
I'm just saying, me and Tyler are stuck out together on an island. You know, he's looking like a snack one day. Maybe he had a little bath in the water that's
Yeah.
near us. Maybe
Yeah.
he washed his hair up. His mullet was looking
I-
good. I'm
Okay.
desperate.
I think
Who knows?
we got to do it before we get like all sunburnt and blistery. You know.
I completely agree. And smelly.
I think within 4 hours you're gonna see my dick.
And I would be completely okay with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta familiarize yourself with the surroundings like instantly. Like establish a piss corner, establish who's bigger,
Well,
dominant.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. We both whip our dicks out right away. Whoever's is biggest, they're the leader.
Yeah, you got to figure out the ergonomics.
It's
and
obvious.
logistics of it. Yeah,
And then whoever's the biggest, you know, they're
they make the
they're
calls.
top dog.
Yeah.
And I mean, the other person's bottom. But, you know, it's probably going to be me, but I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it.
Hey, Cody, if we're ever trapped on an island together, I'm not having sex with you.
I was just thinking that same thing. Realistically,
We're getting the fuck off the
trapped
island.
on the island. I don't think that it would be like well.
You guys
Yeah.
are weird, bro.
Yo, dude,
I
fuck
don't
that.
think
Three
it's- I'm
you
three
guys
days.
are weird.
I will sit there for fucking 3 days, and if the 3 day mark comes and there is no sign of help, I'll leave a little fucking note in sticks on the sand, and we're building a raft and getting the fuck out in the ocean. I ain't fucking around. I'm not gonna sit there and wait to die.
I'm fucking around.
Well,
you know.
well, that's why I'm saying it's circumstantial. Like, if there is a chance of survival, I'm gonna hold out. But if like there's no way I'm getting off, well, I'm gonna get off before I die.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Let's say this all goes down. You hit the 10-day mark. You guys fucking bump uglies, knock some boots, and then
And then
you rescued day 11.
You're like,
are we still doing this podcast?
Dude, imagine us in the boat. We'd be looking at each other like, dude, what? That should never happen.
Tyler's looking at Sam like, don't fucking say it, Sam.
Here's the problem: is it's like we talked about post-nut clarity earlier. It's gonna be like literally like. Right as like the post-nut clarity hits, you're gonna hear a fucking cruise ship, fucking Carnival Cruise Line. There's gonna be a fucking 400-pound white dude coming down a water slide, and all of a sudden we're like, fuck.
You know what my favorite part of this is? Someone's listening to this, driving to fucking work right now. Like, what the fuck is this?
Cody,
sorry, fellas.
Cody always talks about how if we pigeonhole ourselves into the poop jokes, we really are going. We wanted to be. Go back to a classic podcast today. This is classic.
We're homosexual,
sure.
you know?
For sure,
Homosexual.
Hey, if that's not original, that's Gideon. I'm not gonna lie, but we are homosexual, you know?
Yeah.
Unbelievable take. I'm actually blown away by the takes on that.
I'm so happy we brought Sam on because you are so fucking lame now.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing, bro. Can we get Tucker back, please? Because I'm sick of sitting next to this motherfucker, dude.
Oh, damn.
He won't even act like he'll have gay sex with me. This is unreal.
Seriously, it's insulting, first of all.
Sam, I will say one thing about you, and it may be sexually charged, but you're probably the only man that I will allow to pull off a chain like that.
Thank
Dude,
you,
I
bro.
love it. I love the chain
Thank
on you.
you.
Like it looks good. Like it, if Cody was wearing that, I'd be like, hey,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
Tone her down, dude.
Bro, I'm not going to lie.
If Tyler was wearing, I'd be like, hey, not you.
It was tough.
Be
Like,
you?
I never saw myself as a chain guy, and then I put one on one time at Cody's wedding, changed my life forever.
Actually, that's
dude.
not true because you put one on and it looked great.
Yeah, problem is
So
it was choking the fuck out of me. I need
Maybe
to
it's
get
a
one.
big guy thing.
Well, for Cody's wedding,
I'll get behind it.
I bought a watch. I bought a chain. I bought a bracelet.
At that kiosk in the mall, you bought the.
Well, I bought the nice watch, and then I'm like, hey, let's go to this kiosk and buy a $10 chain.
When me and Tucker were sitting on them little egg chairs doing the fucking Gravitron on them bad boys.
Yes.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting like a nice chain that actually fits me, but I just feel like it's not my character. And then after I said that, I realized I'm not wearing my watch tonight. Now I feel naked.
Yeah, dude, check this out. Want to see something crazy?
Oh, dude, you can see that shit on camera.
Look at that.
Oh my god,
Damn,
you can
bro.
see
Look,
it
check it out.
so
Check it out.
vividly. On
I take my
camera.
ring off. Still
See
married.
that on camera?
Holy fuck, bro.
Your tan
You
lines,
ain't getting away with that.
Tan lines are unreal.
It's pretty bad.
That's hilarious.
Hey, Mo
you
life,
get that
dude.
$1 million tan, working out in the sun every day. Unbelievable.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
We take a little breakski. Breakski.
Yeah.
Thank God
All
I
right.
got a piece of fucking
All right,
bad.
Listen
dude.
to this.
It's time for a bathroom break. The boys will be right back.
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Why the fuck did you say that?
Dude, we were talking Fargo, bro. It was stuck in my head for hours.
As a big guy, there's one thing I know, it's heat. That's why after working all day, I don't want to come home to a hot house. That's why our friends at True North Heating Air are offering a $69 check-in tune on your AC. So head on over to True North Heating and Air and tell them the boys sent you. Let's get back to the show.
Ronnie D and Dr. Pepper.
I like the
You
way
think
you
I'm
put-
gonna sing that fucking
No.
Island Boys bullshit?
I like that. Yeah.
Stay dirty till I die, brother.
Here's the deal, guys. Bathroom breaks, they get off the rails every time. That was an extensive bathroom break. I think Sam's the only one that pissed, but we are back at it.
Yeah, for you
And
guys that was short, but for us that was probably 30
long.
minutes.
It was intense, but here's the deal. We got to come back in. We're going to hit, I don't think we've said it. They are not a current sponsor, but
True North Heating
True
and
North
Air.
Heating and Air.
True North Heating and Air at gmail.com. True North Heating and Air.com.
they make one hell. Well, I mean, they don't sell this, but
They made us
a
one
treat.
hell.
They made us one hell of a treat.
Yep,
And
absolutely. Jed over at True North, we still have some of the apple pie that he gave us left over, some apple pie moonshine. So we're going to rip a little apple pie moonshine. I think Jed's apple pie moonshine is some of the best apple pie
Should we tell
around.
the college story?
We might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
After this,
Story.
boys, cheers.
Cheers.
Stay
Cheers.
faded.
Cheers. Cheers.
Stay faded, dude. I love that. I haven't heard that, dude. Nick 420 CA.
So
Stay faded. I think I grabbed that from Tucker and you.
Yeah, it came from Nick 420 CA on YouTube. One of the first ever YouTube. I used to go over to the Free Burritos house, and they, it was we just watched Nick 420 CA. It was submarines and dabs, and right before he'd hit the submarine, it was like, "Cheers, boys, stay faded." That's what he said every time.
Dude, fuck you. I don't know who this ripoff of Custom Grow 420 is, but I don't fuck with them.
What year do you think Custom Grow 420 was?
2014?
Dude, I'm talking 2010 at the latest.
How old were you in 2010, Sam?
11.
Wow, dude.
It was probably freshman year. Probably.
okay.
I was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
You were 11, so I was
Like 30?
No.
35?
I was 16. I was 16. I was driving around when your little bitch ass was 11.
Oh, dude, I was fucking wheeling bitches at that age.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even like girls yet at 16, bro.
So let's talk this moonshine here.
Yeah, sorry.
Jed with True North Heating and Air.
Yes.
Jed, with the reason why we know he makes absolutely extraordinary apple pie moonshine is because when Tyler and I were in college, he actually had made me a batch, and Tyler and I slung.
We bootleg.
We slanged it in the
Slinged
dorms.
it.
We flipped bricks, dude.
We sold these mason jars for $40 a pop in the dorm rooms because no one had access to alcohol.
Are we at the 7-year mark for this?
No, we're not.
Easily. No,
Hey,
we
by
are.
the time the feds
No,
get it,
That
we're
was
solid.
2015.
I'm going to get
Oh, yeah.
solid
We're at 7
cinnamon on
years
this
right
bitch.
now.
Damn,
Cinnamon.
you guys are fucking old.
We're
We
old, dude.
literally are, okay? Are you at your 5-year market?
4. Just hit 4, actually.
I didn't go to our 5-year reunion. Was that 320? Did
Yep.
you put that on? You
I didn't go either.
Organize that,
I
you?
did not, and actually, I'm
You're
a
the
little-
class president,
little
bro.
bit salty about that because I was never even talked
Who
to
the
to
fuck
coordinate that.
started
You're
this?
not supposed to be
Call them
talked to.
out
You're the one who's
right
supposed to do
now.
it.
Who the fuck organized this? I need to know.
Nah,
That's
I
not
think I know,
necessarily
and we're
true.
not
That
calling
is
them
how
out. I
it's
like 'em.
supposed to be.
Yeah, that's okay.
I never was in coordination.
So
with
I'm the
that.
year above you. What happened with us was everyone was like, "Hey, what the fuck's going on for our 5th year?" And then they ended up the class president. We conned him into it basically, and then he threw a little shebang at the pub, but nobody went because he threw it during Fair Week.
That's
That's
when
what
ours was.
everybody does is Fair Week.
I thought
Well,
you
it's
don't
because
do that.
everybody's in town, but it's like, dude,
Nobody has
no
time
one
for
wants
that.
to go there.
No. When you have the fair, dude, that's a fucking reunion.
I
in
will
itself.
go to my 10-year no matter where it is, though.
Yeah.
No, so that's my thing is I thought you only did 10 years. I
No,
didn't
no,
know
no,
5
no.
was a
You do
thing.
5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
No, you don't normally do 5.
Well-
That's just something that I feel like Pine City kind of does.
So 5, 10, 10,
Dude,
and then
I'll
25
tell
for
you
sure.
what, I'm at 4, and every motherfucker I fucking graduated still lives in this town.
Yeah,
I
you still got animosity and
I
shit.
still know what they're all up to. Like, I don't want to go see them in a
Honestly,
year.
I really should have went to my 5 because like we were extremely successful for our 5 years. I feel like
Damn.
Imagine your 10.
no, we're not. No, though. Here's the thing: at our 5-year, everybody was still in college, and we all owned houses already, and fucking we were living.
What was I doing?
Yeah, so a lot of the people, well, first off, there was only like 10 people that showed up to the reunion.
It was during the fucking parade, and it was at 320 where you couldn't even get to the brewery because the parade was blocking everything.
Right,
It was
right.
just bad ergonomics.
It was poorly managed, no doubt. I think partially because I wasn't involved.
Sure.
Not to brag. But, our 10 year is going to be an absolute banger. Sam was actually at my house today when we picked up the pit bike. That's coming. That's actually going to be in the giveaway for the golf tournament. That's this Saturday.
So, yeah, this
and
Saturday.
so
I saw his little fucking sign. I
there's
called him a nerd.
the class shield
Yeah.
that I got to keep because I was class president. He's like, why the hell do you have this? I'm like, I have to keep it. I bring it to the reunions, dude.
Did you tell him why it says YOLO Monster on the back?
No, I didn't.
Dude, YOLO is the fucking lamest term I've ever heard in my whole life. And I bet you guys were at the forefront of that shit.
We were.
That was our year.
That came out when we were like, yeah.
There.
Dude, I saw a screenshot of like one of you guys' senior pictures. It was like it's my senior year and I forgot that was like a thing back in 2014.
It was a lot of people wanted our class song to be YOLO.
Dude,
That's a motto.
That's the dumbest fucking term.
YOLO.
You only live once. That's the motto.
Okay, out of all like cringy, it's basically the live, laugh, love of our generation.
It was, yeah.
Is it not?
Dude,
No,
I graduated listening to fucking Kodak Black and fucking Lil Uzi Vert, dude.
Yeah,
I got
dude.
You
lucky.
graduated
I
listening to
hated that
Kodak
shit.
Lucky?
Red.
Also, my freshman year of college was the year of Mo Bamba.
You
I got
motherfucker, I hate you.
And it was also the last year before COVID.
Whoop.
Freshman year, like that college kids got before COVID.
I would
Hold on.
sexually assault a nun to be in college during Mo Bamba. I would. That is a bold statement, but I would.
As someone
do
that
it.
was there, completely 100% agree.
That is
Bro.
worth it.
Hey, what was your class song?
Like my high school class song.
Yeah, that.
Oof. You know, it was probably something fire. Like,
No, what was it? No, probably what it was.
dude, we didn't fucking have a class song.
Yes, you fucking did.
Yeah, everybody does. Ours was
I'm
a
telling
song
you
from
what.
08.
Shout out class of 2018. We were too cool for that lame ass
No,
shit.
no, you got a fucking song. Mine.
You old fuckers don't
mine
even
was-
know what happened 4 years after.
Shut the fuck up. Mine was Jason Aldean.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. But it was Tattoos on This Town. Yeah.
Oh.
Ours,
Yeah.
I think, was a Green Day song.
It was Green Day.
Do you have the time? Listen to me whine.
No, it was
I know what you're talking about. It's that fucking typical graduation
I
song.
walk this one-way road.
Oh, is that one?
No, it
Oh,
wasn't.
that's a fire song, bro.
I know what one. Hold on, you keep talking.
I do know what it is, and the problem is that wow, that was weird. When we did it, our teacher was like, "That's your class song." That was our class song in 2008.
Yep, for sure. No, that shit came out in like 06, and I remember jamming to that on LimeWire, dude. That was like the first song I illegally downloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been Closing Time. It should have been YOLO.
Hey,
Honestly,
actually-
it
Yeah, I
should
agree.
have been YOLO.
Fun fact: Green Day's album, the one with like the heart grenade,
Yeah.
that was the first ever CD I ever bought myself in
I
my whole life.
love that you remember that.
Hey, it's
Because that was the first one I was like, Mom, I'm buying this. I used my birthday money, dude. I collected that change.
it's called Good Riddance. How much of it can we play without getting in trouble?
5 seconds. Or I'll sing it.
We
if
ain't
you
gonna get in
want.
trouble. We don't making no money off this shit.
I can't remember how it goes.
Oh
Ready?
boy.
That song's fire, though.
Just play.
Won't even play.
I don't know what song you're talking about.
Play. Yeah, that's all we need. That's all we need.
bro.
Yeah, that's all
That
we
song's
need.
fire. Okay, so I actually, if we're gonna open up the yearbook, I want to talk about senior trips. So before you guys talk about it, before you guys talk about yours, I want to say my class, the class of 2018.
So this isn't a common thing. Let's just set the ground by saying in Pine City here.
It's not?
No, it's not.
It's no longer a thing.
In Pine City? In the
Hey.
world?
No, they don't do
Shut
it
up.
anymore. So in
Sorry.
Pine City,
You used to.
your senior year of high school, they used to take you on a trip to Florida, and it used to be all the seniors that wanted to participate. You raise money, and you get to go on a trip to Florida for a week.
Didn't you sell like candy bars or some shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yep.
my class, the class of 2018, was the first ever class in Pine City to not do the senior trip.
Yep.
First
Really?
fucking class.
Yep. Yeah, they got rid of it.
got
Dude, I'll tell you what
fucked.
though, I actually sent Skylar. What is such a lame ass name? I sent Skylar over here a screenshot of me in Mexico for my senior trip.
Oh, you called me Skylar, you motherfucker! Yes, you did send me this, dude. I love this
So,
photo.
I'll tell you
show
what.
the guys
I'll
right
tell
now
you
because
what, bro.
I saved it.
I'll tell you what, bro. Skimming Florida was the best decision I ever made. Going to Mexico for the senior trip
Hold on.
was fucking lit.
Skip it. Hold on.
Do you want me to send it
You
to you?
say? Are
Cody,
you
so
saying
can
you?
put it up on-
Holy fucking shit, bro!
I'll send it to
You
Cody.
look like
He can put it
you
up.
look like a middle-aged wife.
Dude, you do. You got he's got his fucking.
You have skater hair, bro.
for our.
Oh, dude, I ripped the long hair for
That's beautiful. Bring it
all
back.
of high school.
Bring it back. Keep going.
Bro, the first time I was on the pod, I had the fucking luscious locks, dude.
For
Really?
our audio
Yes,
listeners.
sir. Cody and I were just looking at it, dude.
Fuck.
It was the only one that I've been on the pod that I've had long
Yeah,
hair. is when I was a guest before I manifested this shit.
Yeah, so for our audio listeners, it's Sam circa 2018 sitting at Fiesta Cancun with his shorts or pants around the ankles,
bumming a cig,
ripping a cig,
bumming it. He definitely borrowed that cigarette.
Oh yeah, there's no shot he paid for that.
Nah, dude, I'll tell you what. In the fucking store in like the resort I was at, they had like the coolest cigarettes I've ever seen. They were like weird flavors.
They were laced with all sorts of cool stuff.
No, dude, seriously though, because like in the U.S., like they keep it pretty like menthol and tobacco. When you're in a different country,
Mexico,
they got some cool ass flavored cigarettes.
Really?
Dude. I'll tell you what. If I lived in Mexico, I would be an everyday cigarette smoker.
Really?
I feel like you'd have to be.
I think it's normal. I think it's acceptable.
Okay, at what age did you guys ever try your first cigarette?
Oh, dude, mine's actually disgustingly low. I was 10 years old. Dude.
Oh my god,
Bro, me and
That's not disgusting.
So my dad,
I would say that's pretty normal.
10 years old.
Yeah.
Dude,
I think
no.
that's very normal.
Bro, my dad.
Mine's
like
right around that
15.
same age.
My dad
15.
smoked cigarettes when I was a kid. Me and my friend, shout out Scrat.
Uncle
me and
Scrat.
stole a cigarette from my dad's ashtray where he only took like a couple of hits.
Yeah.
10 years old. We take her behind the back shed, light her up like it's nothing.
Dude, these motherfucking kids with cigs back in the day were ruthless. I was doing community service at the thrift store, and they had
I did my community service there, bro.
And they had me. They're like, "Yo, go clean out the ashtray." They're like, the kids probably hit it already. It's probably pretty clean." I go out there. Those fucking kids would hit. They would take every cig that had any bit of tobacco left.
Okay, I got
It
you.
was fucking wild. Am I stepping on
You
your cord?
constantly stepping on my headphones.
Here's
Dragging
the
me
deal.
towards.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
No, I got a great story about what you just said. I used to work at Chubby's, the burger place in town here. And we had a tin like bar. It said like Coors Light on the outside, and it had all the cigarettes from the people that would take breaks. I've never smoked cigarettes, cigars, whatever, but I would go out there and take my break.
Yeah.
One day, it's probably about 6 o'clock, probably 5. I go out there and take my break, and I'm sitting there, and I see these kids because the thrift store is across the street, and they're kind of lollygagging, right? They're looking at me. They're kind of like waiting for me to leave, but they're walking towards me. So I walk inside. I grab a pitcher of water, dude. I walk out to that fucking cigarette fucking bin. They are crossing the street. They are 15 feet in front of me. I look them in the eyes and just dump it into that fucking cigarette bin, dude. They threw their hands up. They're like, fuck. They fucking turn around. I'm like, yeah, bitch.
Dude,
Like,
you ruined their week.
get the fuck out of here. That's disgusting, dude.
Dude.
I can't think of anything grosser than that shit.
Nicotine addictions back in the early 2010s were all of life until 2014 were wild. Before e-cigs, here's the deal. Right now, big news, I think literally yesterday, big news coming out.
Oh, yeah. This is huge.
This is huge. Big revolutionary. Juuls are banned in the United States.
Dude,
Whoa.
My boss at Unlimited Masonry hit us up.
He loves
He
Juuls.
might kill himself.
He loves Juuls.
Seriously.
Yeah.
No, this man.
What's the reasoning behind this?
Because
Dude,
if he
they're
loses,
fucked.
They're so
Juul,
addictive.
his life is over.
No, I'm confused. What makes them different than a loon?
Honestly, I have no idea because loons are extremely addictive. I fell in hard, fucking bad.
Yeah, I had a problem with that, honestly, and I want to hash it out right now because you motherfucker, I come on this podcast, you're calling me out in front of our millions of fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now you're sitting here hitting your fucking douche flute
Dude,
thinking you're all
honestly.
cool.
Guys at work call it a robocock.
Dude, on the real though,
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Okay, so I sling brick for a living. I build chimneys.
Oh, here we fucking go, mister. I never say I'm a businessman.
I sling up chimneys for a living, and so I'm in the construction universe, obviously.
Absolutely.
Probably at the top of it,
Metaverse,
because
for
I'm
sure.
a bricklayer.
Yep.
Dude, I'll tell you what. People in construction smoke cigarettes like a motherfucker, and they look so tasty to me when someone's smoking one. As soon as I hit one, gross as fuck.
Honestly, I've had a couple days at work. I remember vividly 3 years ago, right when I got in a backhoe, my first time in a backhoe. I was trying to load trucks, and I was freaking out because I could not keep up. I had trucks up my ass, and I could not keep up.
That's a lot of trucks.
You got a dump truck up an ass, too.
I went on the radio, and I'm like, I need a fucking cigarette. My foreman came over. He shut all the trucks down. They're just piled up behind me, sitting there. He's like, get out. I'm like, okay. We're just standing there. He's like, here's a cigarette. And we sat there, and we smoked a cigarette. And these trucks are just sitting there looking at me. He's like, it's just dirt, man. Don't worry about it.
Dude, that's a sick ass foreman.
He's like, they can wait. You just settle down. Don't worry about it. I'm like, all right, sweet. I need this cigarette. Thank you.
No. You didn't even need the cigarette. You needed that guy.
No, he needed the cigarette.
No. Fuck
Honestly,
that cigarette.
He was an incredible foreman. I love him. Shout out Taylor. I try to have dinner with him once a month. I do like seeing him.
That's a good man.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever consistently smoked cigarettes in your lifetime?
Never.
I did, bro.
happy.
Listen.
I did
Dude,
too.
I used to be addicted to. I was smoking
too.
a pack a day my senior year of high school.
God damn.
Dude, I would. Okay,
This man was at 2 packs a day.
are we at,
Live audience.
dude? I used to smoke 3 of them before I went to school.
Dang.
When I was a senior, bro,
That's bad.
Listen.
horrible.
That's bad.
And if I was really wanting a Nick Buzz, I would buy Newport Reds, and I would smoke 3 of those before school.
Damn.
I hate. So, for those of you who don't know me, I don't smoke. I've never smoked
You
cigarettes.
don't do anything other than
Drink.
beer and liquor.
I've
That's it.
never smoked cigarettes, cigars. I've never smoked weed.
Other
Never
than
done
heroin.
Nothing. Never done heroin. But I have smoked. So I was hanging out with a buddy. I think we were in 2nd grade. We rolled grass clippings
Yeah, oh yeah.
up into newspaper
Yeah.
and
I've
took a
done
damn
that.
hit of that shit. That's
Yes,
the first and
bro.
only time that anything other than oxygen has entered these lungs.
Bad.
Very disappointed in how that went. That was like 20 minutes
Dude,
of coughing. That hurt. All that ink and
swear-
shit into my lungs, bro.
I swear to God, this is a true story. I
Once upon-
Bullshit.
swear to God.
It's all bullshit.
When I was a kid, I had so one of my closest friends that I grew up with was 3 years older than me. So like,
Bad influence.
he was my bad influence, and he thought it would be a good idea to steal my dad's chew once he fell asleep.
Great idea.
We wrapped his chew
Oh,
in toilet paper
Yeah.
and smoked it over the fire. I swear to God, dude.
Chewing tobacco.
Yeah, the
You
worst part
fucking
is
idiot.
my dad's a pussy and he chews Skoal extra mint. So we were straight up smoking Skoal extra mint in toilet paper, bro.
I love how you both were like, "Oh, I know where this is going."
Around a fucking campfire when I was 12
Here's the
years
thing.
old.
I'm just as guilty, but I would say when I was sub 10 years old, I'm going to say maybe 8-ish years old, I took a spent dip that my dad had just set on the nightstand, and I saved it. I put it, I rolled it up in a napkin.
Sub
and
10.
And I put it in the like water bottle pouch on my backpack, my school backpack. And I remember thinking to myself, like, I'm gonna dip this on the bus.
Oh my
on the
God.
school bus on my way home.
Bro.
And so
What the
I
fuck?
waited like 2 weeks to make sure I was in the clear, that he didn't notice that it was just
2
missing.
weeks?
Yes, oh yeah, oh
fucking
yeah.
weeks of a marinating.
Yes.
spent dip.
So my dad has always been a Kodiak wintergreen guy.
Yeah.
So it's pretty potent stuff, right?
Oh, it just
so
ferments.
Like it had been not only already used, like he had this in his lip for God knows how long. I grabbed it and I put it in my backpack for 2 weeks to make sure that he didn't know I had it, and I put it in my lip on the bus, and
It's probably just dry as fuck.
it was super dry. I didn't get any effects from it, but I still tasted it.
Oh, awful.
And I remember being like, yeah, this is sweet.
Oh my god, that is
Dude.
so gross.
breaking the law.
I've got a story that'll make you fucking throw up.
I want to end this podcast now.
No,
No,
I
no,
would
no. Here we
love
go.
to hear this story.
So again, I've never chewed, never smoked, never planned to, never wanted to. Wasn't ever a fucking inkling until like after that 2nd grade fiasco. I'm probably about 12 years old, and I'm hanging out with my cousin, and we're playing Assassin's Creed. We used to play his screen next to my screen, and I had the color cables, and he had HDMI. So when his character would go to the top of the fucking building and be able to see the map, he would see more than me. So he would pick a location, I'd mark it, and then we play side by side.
A lot of detail to the story.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there in this egg chair. He's right next to me, and every time we would get off work, because we both worked at the same place. I was like 14. Oh, I must have been 14. Sorry, I said I was 12.
Are you yoking with us right now?
No, sorry. I would get off and we would buy a 1 liter. Oh, fuck you. We'd buy a 1 liter of Mountain Dew, the 1 liter bottles.
Yep.
From the gas station, because he was my ride home. So we'd go there. We were playing this game, and I reached down to grab my 1 liter.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I know where this is going, bro.
I reached down and I grabbed this 1 liter. I think nothing of it. I'm in the middle of this Assassin's Creed game. My horse is trotting off. I'm autopiloting. I take a big old swig, and I close the cap, and I realize this is as thick as motor oil. What's going on here?
Oh, my God, dude.
And that shit's sharp. It's tingly. My tongue, it's numb. It's spicy. I'm like, just fucking spit that shit on the floor, right on the carpet, dude. Ruined the next 4 hours of my fucking night.
That ruined the next 4 years of
Dude,
my life,
it was so gross. I've also drank cigarette butts. That was bad too.
So one time when I was a kid, we went to McDonald's the night before, or the morning of, or something before school.
Yes.
So I had my little small cup of Powerade.
Yeah.
I drank half of it before school. I put it in the cup holder. I thought it was safe. That night, my dad picks me up from school. Mm-hmm. We're chilling in the parking lot, seeing what's up. I'm like, oh, fuck. I still got half my Powerade. It's
my goddamn Powerade.
Fuck yeah. I grabbed that Powerade. Same situation, dude. I'm an elementary school student. I take a sip of that Powerade, dude. I can still remember the taste.
Spitter?
To this day.
Spitter?
Yes.
Yeah, I can still taste it.
And it was a full day spitter.
It's like battery. It's like a battery, kind of like shocks you.
Dude, I was less than 12 years old, and I can remember that taste like it happened yesterday.
I got one. Oh, fuck, how old was I? Sub 8. I was probably 7. I think I was 7 years old.
Damn.
I drank this Dr. Pepper. My stepdad had friends over, smoking cigarettes, fucking chewing, whatever. And I take this Dr. Pepper, I half drank it, and I set it on this ledge. We had one of them, China cabinets, where it had a ledge to it. So it was a lower cabinet, a ledge to it, and then an upper cabinet, right? And on that ledge, I set my Dr. Pepper. It was in the middle of the hallway. I go to bed, and I wake up at fucking 3 a.m. They're all gone, all in bed, whatever. And my fucking 7-year-old ass just wandering around, whatever. And I'm like, oh, I'm so thirsty. Oh, I'll drink my Dr. Pepper that I left on that little ledge. I grab this thing, dude. That was somebody's cigarette butt tray. That shit, dude. It was so earthy and grainy and just horrible. I instantly was like, oh, I think I drank it. I don't think I spit that out.
Did you go back for more?
No, I believe I went to the sink and drank out of the fucking faucet.
Good call.
Just an innocent ass kid.
Dude, I didn't know what was up. Who does that? Who butts in a fucking... It's not even closed up or fucked up or nothing.
That's how you know that you don't smoke cigarettes, because you just said, who butts it up into this can? I have never heard anyone say that. Who butts it up into this can?
I'm sorry.
And here's how we go full
Ash
circle.
would be ash.
Here's how we go full circle with this. The Robococks, the frickin' e-cigarettes have ruined the tobacco industry and ruined childhood memories for all of us. We all have a drinking spitters and boofing cigarette butts.
Boofing.
And I feel like the new generation doesn't have that.
They don't.
And now, Juuls are banned in the United States. Unreal.
I just read it. It's because of their marketing.
Oh, dude, their marketing.
The way they marketed it. So they closed it off.
Always to kids.
Because of the flavors and the bullshit. So it's the marketing of the Juul. Now, they'll correct course and get on par with everybody else and be fine. But for as of now, no Juul. Yeah. You can possess them. You can smoke them. It said it right in the article. It doesn't prevent consumers from having them. So you can get them from wherever they're legal and have them.
I'm pretty sure it's TikTok. I don't think it was Snapchat today. But I seen one this morning. I seen it this morning. A person went into a gas station, bought $1,000 worth of Juul pods.
Damn.
Every single Juul pod this gas station had, because they were they were closing them out.
Yeah,
he's gonna make
I
money on
remember
it.
seeing this. I seen that video.
Is that really bad? I feel like Saint sounds so much.
No,
fucked up.
I get it. I seen that video. I know what you're saying.
Is that really that bad of me to say?
I would say if you ever start a sentence with "I've seen," you should go back to
No. Seen is correct. I've seen
have
this.
I seen that. I saw that on the news.
No.
I saw that would be.
No. Hold on.
Yeah.
The before.
Here's the fucking thing. We're in the liquor, okay? We got this is gone. All right.
Damn! I didn't know we finished
Hey,
that.
saying I've seen is grammatically correct.
No. He said I seen.
Yeah, if you say I seen, that's a problem.
I seen that on the news
Fuck
yesterday.
you guys. I'm gonna shut all
Looks
these
like
goddamn mics
like
off.
Joe Biden's raising our gas prices again.
Hey, it looks like I seen to the end of this episode.
Oh.
Yeah, I seen the end of this shit. I wanted to just say right now, I want to shout out Rachel and Scott. I've talked about it like 3 episodes ago. I got this new Vivid DVD sign right behind the owners of the Kim K and Ray J sex tape, Vivid DVD. Incredible company, incredible people, Rachel and Scott.
Thank you.
And Osseo, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
They said they were going to be looking for it on the podcast.
All right.
Amazing people. And
Hopefully
honestly,
they make it to the end.
if anybody, I'm going to message them right now. I said, make it
Dude,
to the end.
know what they should? Know what they need to do?
What? Then you
Show up July 30th.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Show up July 30th. And here's the thing. If
Details have not
if
been
they-
announced yet. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Mark your
But here's the
calendars.
deal. If you... I don't even want to fucking say this goddamn word anymore. If you listen to this before July 2nd, which will be this Saturday, On Tap with the Boys golf tournament, Rush City,
go.
Country Club, Bull Rush, incredible. Let's go. It's going to be incredible. We're going to get
Hell yeah.
fucked up. Sam, he's kind of a pussy. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
But we'll see you next week.
Thanks for listening to On Tap with the Boys. Be sure to follow us on social media and stay updated. Tune in next week for another episode about Tyler's problems.
Hit him with the harmonica. Dude, hit him with the fucking
hit it.
harmonica.
Close us out with the solo, dude.
That's all I know.
That's pretty good.